What's up, guys? It's Chris with Mountain Baits Outdoors. We're going to be going around this, walk around this path here that goes around this wetland that's all freshwater. You can see there's already seeing wildlife. And apparently there's alligators in here, so let's get to walking. Here's a little what's in here, or kind of what the ecosystem is. You can pause that and read it, but it's got a nice path, I believe, all the way around it. Somebody said, I read, that you can walk it in about 15 minutes. There's the length of it. Alligators may live here. And right there is one made out of rebar. Litter endangers our alligators and turtles. Nice shops and stuff around here too. Hopefully it won't be too shaky for you. We'll get around to the part where we're on top of the water and we might be able to see something. You hear that noise in the background. The church just down below me, that's a big old tree. Is getting a new roof put on it. Guessing them are houses. Be getting my exercise in. I already walked around a big old pond today. Here's a bird. Pecking the ground. Looks like that part just ends there. I don't know why they put concrete that far out. This apparently is under 24-hour surveillance as well. Alright, we're going on to the boardwalk out over the water. Hopefully it's not too shaky. There's a squirrel in this big old pine tree here. There's a squirrel down there. Last place I come to, that other pond had a little gator in it. Not seeing nothing yet. A lady up here taking pictures, so that might mean something. Got a nice algae bloom on it, that's for sure. Fear of being getting close to fall, it'd be done with. Nice little cypress tree over there. Good morning. So far, no gators. Something just hit the water right there. You see the ripples coming out, so something may have come to the surface and went back down. Another bird. You have to let me know down in the comments section what type of birds those are. Here's American alligator. Some facts. If you want to pause it, you can read it on the alligator. and the yellow belly slider. You can pause that and read that if you'd like. There's our first water creature coming up here. The old turtle. The old yellow belly slider. I bet you there's a bunch of nests over here on this little island. And the turtle is gone. There is not a lot of vegetation on that little island, all on the trees. Makes me think something's eating all that vegetation, swimming out there. Another cypress tree there. There's a big crane. He spooked something off. It was a little cooler. It was 70 this morning down here, so may not be no gator activity on this body of water. There was on the other one. Very nice algae bloom. I'm looking as I'm walking to see. Oh, never mind. You don't have to tell me. Right here's a good list of what's in here. The great egrets we've seen. No, we haven't seen them. We've seen the great blue heron, of course. The common galooey. I don't know how to say that. So far, that's all I've seen. That may be the great heron over there, but I don't think that's way too small. Now, coming up on our right is some of them great birds. There's a where'd he go? There he is. Some kind of bird. A duck of some kind. There's some turtles. There's a turtle head poking out right there. And the other one just went down. The alligator's going to be on the bank. Or are they going to be in the water? Some more of them odd looking birds. I saw this thing here and I thought it was an alligator. It's just some sticks with some dirt. There's a new species back there. And there's something else back there with him. Just down below him there. It was in the water. I gotta say, it may have been our first alligator. There's a child's flip-flop in the water. Well, they're called the bald cypress. Looking on the banks, not seeing much. Here's another sweet gum. I'm guessing that's our tree right here. Alright, we'll just scurry along through this park because it's just a path. Bats. Native bats. You can pause that and read that if you would like. Well, this goes two ways. Here's some more of the birds. That's what that one bird was, the moorhen. Morin, probably is how you say it. Let you pause that and read that. Alright. Amphitheater is straight ahead. I did not see that at all. Yes, I did. YMCA is that way, to my right. So we're going to go right. And of course, do not feed alligators. To feed the alligators, you got to see the alligators. Might be gators back in there, back where you can't get to, where they're untouched. Come through that culvert there. Maybe not that culvert. There's a gator. I just spotted him. There might be another one right there. Nope, that's just some trash. Alright, our first gator's been spotted. And it's not a small one, it's probably a 6-footer or so. Oh, and there's no fishing in this at all. You cannot fish this, which is right. Oh, look at this guy. How close can we get to him before he jumps? There was a gator right there. There's a little gator. Bigger than the one that I seen over at the other place. Where are we going? We'll follow the squirrel, see where he goes. I think he's blind in his right eye. Oh, there he goes. He spotted me that time. All he could do was just hear me. Well, looks like we're coming up into a neighborhood. The Wetlands Trail is a loop. There's another squirrel right there on that tree. It said it is a loop, so we'll see what this comes out to. Alright, we're back on the trail now. Didn't figure y'all want to see, here's their rules. Let you pause that and you can read it. Figured you didn't want to see walking through a neighborhood. This actually isn't part of the trail, and it is. There's a red maple. Sorry about the finger. on screen. Using my phone, so the quality's a little bit better and I can zoom in. And another bald cypress sign. The lookout point. Bird sunning himself right there. Guess those are those cranes. Alright. I'll go ahead and pause this and bring you guys back when we're back on the other part of the trail. Here's some of the wading birds that'll wade out and get fish. Alright, I'll see you farther down the trail. Here's some information on some bats. Let you pause that and read that. Morning. Oh, we'll go right by it. Big old YMCA. Might be the end of the trail. May just go back to the follow the YMCA around and go back over to where I was just at, where I started my video off at. So we got some signage up here. Let's see what the sign says. Oh, it's the invasive species. You can pause that and read that all you'd like. Alright, we paused it and the lady was coming through talking on the phone. So far, 2 gators, bunch of birds, some turtles. Back around where we're kind of at the water. Here's another sign on this tree. See what it says. Southern live oak. It's a big one. Not as big as that pine tree. It has the long loblolly pine. Got any more signs? Maybe for the old, I can't even remember the name of it. Got one at home. There's a squirrel right there. May or may not have jumped about the yay much. Just not expecting, and all of a sudden there he is. There's another squirrel. Palm tree. Surprised they don't have no names on that for people who don't know the area. Know what them are for, like the kids. Alright, so far no more gators. So 2 gators, a bunch of birds, and a bunch of squirrels is all I'm seeing. There's one of them, I guess that is the great egret. I must be behind the police station. No, it's the fire department. There's some mushrooms. We got one more sign coming up on our left. Another squirrel. Here's their native wildlife. You can pause that and read that some more. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the walk. So, if you liked this video, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. As always, I'll see you on the next one.